Annyeonghaseyo and hello. My name is Charlotte Walker, and firstly I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video and for considering my application. So I'm going to start by giving you an overview about me and some of the reasons I'd like to teach and why I've chosen South Korea. So I'm 22 years old and live in Sheffield in the United Kingdom. I'm a recent graduate from Sheffield Hallam University with a degree in events management. Some of my interests include dance, drama and sport. I have been taking part in dance classes in the evenings about 3 times a week, helping teach and mentor students the style of Zumba, which is a Brazilian style dance, and I'm hoping that I can bring that across with me to South Korea. One of my other interests is sport, in particular running. I recently ran a 10k run, which is the Great Yorkshire Run, and it was very challenging but very rewarding. Okay, I hope that that's given you a bit of an idea about me and some of my personality. I'm now going to go on to speak about why I like to teach and why I chose South Korea. So the reason I like to teach stems from my experience of teaching in China, which I did for around a 6-week period while I was studying. I helped students develop their language ability through writing, speech and reading, which was a really rewarding experience and has been the main influence for me to come across and teach overseas. Moving on from that, why I chose South Korea in particular stems again from my experience in teaching in China, as well as the fact I've managed to travel to see lots of different Asian countries, including the Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, and as I said previously, China. I've heard so many great things about South Korea and its culture and its people, as well as the public schools and the private schools. And I'd really love to come and be a part of it and help improve the local community. So I hope that that gives you a bit of an overview about me. What I'm going to do now is deliver a small preview of what it would be like if I was to teach in your school. Good morning, class. I hope everybody is well. That's great. Okay, so today we're going to start the session by covering what I said in last week's homework. Can anybody tell me what that was? Jane. That's right, it was sport. Brilliant, I'm glad you've all remembered. Okay, so what we're going to do, and what I asked you to do, is to go home, find an image of your favourite sport, write down what it was, and then we're going to share with the class why it's our favourite sport and an interesting fact that we found out about it. So I'm going to go first to give everybody an idea of what that will look like. Okay. So my favourite sport is tennis, and the reason it's my favourite sport is because I get to play it with some of my best friends. An interesting fact I found out about tennis is that it's played with a racket and a ball. Okay? So that's what we're all going to do. We're going to go around the class and share our experience and our favourite sport with everybody else. So is there anybody brave enough that wants to stand up and go first? Jack, fantastic. You want to stand up? If you want to share with us what your favourite sport is. Football, okay. And why is football your favourite sport? Because you get to score lots of goals. That's great. Okay, and have you found an interesting fact out about football? If you score 3 goals, it's called a hat-trick. That's absolutely fantastic. Well done, Jack. Thank you very much. You can sit down now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go around the rest of the class and share our favourite sports with everybody else, just like Jack did. Okay? Okay, I hope that's given you a bit of an overview of what I would be like as a teacher in your school. And all that's really left to say is thank you very much for watching my application video, and I hope to hear from you soon.